Everything is wet, and so it's super slippery, and I'm going to attempt to do this without dropping my phone or falling in. Good morning, day 156, I think, on Wildberry's Appalachian Trail Adventure. I am getting ready to leave Boots Off Hostel. That's just one of their many signs. And I'm heading back to trail. It's kind of a sad morning because Boots Off was a great spot for me to stay. Now I have to say, I think hostels are relative to the time of year and the hikers that you're hiking nearby, because I was hiking near some really great people and this turned out to be a fabulous experience here for me. So it was restful, it was peaceful, and it was good company. I think at times it could maybe get a little party placish, but it was definitely a great experience for me. So off we go to the wilderness. I think I'm just doing a 15-mile day today and tomorrow to another hostel tomorrow night. So the forecast coming up is not looking fabulous, so I'm going to pray it changes. It looks like possibly 4 or 5 days in a row of rain are a possibility. After today is Thursday-ish, I think, Thursday. So after tomorrow night, could be potentially cold and nasty, because in the 40s and 50s and being wet is not a good combination. All right, I am going to put you guys away for now. Thanks as always for following along. You guys are what helps to keep me motivated to keep hiking. Your comments, your encouragement, your prayers, and I love them all. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And we are heading out. We are entering the Pond Mountain Wilderness. We are here, and we'll be following the green line here. Southbound. So this journey for the day has begun. There was a 4-mile ban on camping that I just came through, and that's part of the reason that I stayed at Boots Off, because I would have had to have stayed before that, and I wanted to get more miles in, and I didn't really want to stop at the last shelter because that was quite a bit farther back than I had wanted to go yesterday. And I didn't really want to push further than what I did, because I still did 24-ish miles yesterday to get to Boots Off. So today, like I said earlier, will be 15 or 17 miles, depending on what I see and how I feel when I get there. Okay, going uphill as always. I am at the top of my first climb for the day. It's called Pond Flat. There's a little tent site up here. Several areas for tents that are pretty flat. And a great hammock spot as well. So this is called Pond Flats. I'll insert a picture here of the map elevation. And just a nice little camp spot. I am with you and will watch over you wherever you go, and I will bring you back to this land. I will not leave you until I have done what I promised you. Genesis 28:15. climbing up this rock path here, I decided to stop and have a little lunch break right here. That would be the way up to the Laurel Falls shelter and the high water route. But we are going to be going that way and heading down to Laurel Falls. And I believe that that's where there's a very sketchy path along the water. We'll find out shortly. Yes, this is the route I was thinking. You have to go over this little rock here and around that corner. I'm going to attempt to do this once I get over this rock. Everything is wet, and so it's super slippery, and I'm going to attempt to do this without dropping my phone or falling in. It's not deep, so I'll be fine if I do fall in, but I don't want to fall in. So here we go. Really pretty. There's somebody's handprint from when they were putting some cement down in here to hold stuff together. Oh wow. I don't know if you can see it, but there's rocks towering way up there. It's beautiful. All right. Go along there. Here we have Laurel Falls. Such a pretty little pathway. And a leaf suspended in time. It's kind of cool. I think these rock structures are just so incredibly cool. Really cool. And I hear more waterfalls down that way. Man, shelters are getting more and more rustic in Tennessee. Okay, probably it's not a shelter. It is the end of day 156. 156. Today was a 16.9 mile day, and just put my head down to the ground and hike the miles. Still weird getting used to not hiking with Pacer again, because that was fun while she was here. I had a great stay at Boots Off Hostel. I totally think timing is everything, and I think I might have said that this morning too. as far as who you're staying at the hostels with, the time of year. And I think fall is a good time to go through the southern hostels. Really enjoying it so far for the most part. And Lucky Star at Boots Off was fabulous. She has her stuff together, so it was really nice. That and the people I stayed with were fantastic. So Puffin and Wildflower and then Chopped Moses were three of the guys that I've hiked past and near and stayed in hostels with over the last week. So all in all, it was a great day. Tomorrow I've got about 16 or 17 miles into 19E, the highway, and then I'm gonna be staying at Mountain Harbor Bed and Breakfast in hostel. And I might stay there a couple days and do some slack packing just because it's supposed to be raining, and I'd rather not have all my gear get wet, just me, and then I can come back to a nice dry bed. So we'll see what happens over the next several days, what the weather forecast is. Last time I checked, it looks like 4 days in a row of over 50% chance of rain. So we shall see. God doesn't go by weather forecasts, so I have to keep that in mind. So prayers are going up for good weather. Thank you all for coming along. And as always, I appreciate your prayers and your thoughts and your comments. And if it moves you to share this video with somebody you know, I would love for you to share this video with a friend. Just hit the share button and then you can copy and paste it, or you can send the link in a message. You know the things. And if you don't, ask me and I'll show you. Have a great night. Thanks. Bye.